Syracuse, had a couple of games postponed, and then won at home against Syracuse to go to 3-1 on the league. And well, we had a Zoom call with Jeff Capel yesterday, and we asked him, hey, in that win over Syracuse, I mean, they scored 64 points in the second half. They won. It felt like they got all alone right down the lane.
And that's what Coach K's talking about. Let these guys play with instincts. The more they just play off in transition, make drives, find the open man, that's when they're going to start to develop and really develop a feel for this game at this level.
Champagnie, his second.
Identify a spot to get to and not identify a threat.
Matthew Hurt, who's a terrific three-point shooter, misses that one. 44% on the season. Xavier Johnson somehow the grad transfer from Columbia, who made a terrific feed to the cutting Jalen Johnson for the easy slam. And there's where it need to be in March if they were to meet. DJ Stewart, the freshman from Chicago, with a 3 and Pitt 7-2 overall. Each team a little light in the games played department because of COVID protocols. Pitt both within and beyond their program. Duke just outside of their program.
I think in terms of games played and how we value that, in terms of the development of the team. How
in a game, you told me every shot you missed was a feel-good miss. You were ready to take another as soon as you got it back.
Absolutely.
And looks like that'll be basket in an 11-0 run after the Matthew Hurt three briefly, and I mean briefly, gave Duke the lead. Champagnie for three. What? Champagnie keeping Roach off the baseline. Now Roach for three.
That's good.
We are one Tony rebound away from two different Panthers already having a double-double.
Basketball. You go back to that timeout Duke took at 16:06. It's been a 7-0 run since. A lot of us, we watch Synergy. Synergy would tell you the same thing. Duke has a good adjustment out of timeouts, and they're usually successful.
Champagnie with a block on shot.
And could you imagine a $50 million a year guy just getting clotheslined into the third row? I mean, that's what used to happen.
No. Little pressure here. And Odekale gets it over for Pitt. But Duke has definitely stepped up the intensity at the defense. Dan Shulman, John Christman, neither of us has ever gone within a country mile of an octagon. Right?
I was a bare-knuckle fighter, but not in this one. I'm a little softer in this life. Second, and we talk about just needing a spark, and I do think that the spark came out of that timeout, and it's been a little adjustment to defense, taking away that high post area, but pressuring the ball much better, not allowing Pitt to pick out their passes. God, that was a lot of P's, wasn't it?
Champagnie, 6.
Walk it off, but we're going to have to keep an eye on that when he comes back in, if he comes back in.
Duke turns it over. Xavier Johnson, a 3-year starter, back to Champagnie. Georgia Tech at 6 Eastern. Virginia, the team atop the league. That's a great one against Virginia Tech. And then Notre Dame will be at the Pete to take on Pitt at 8 o'clock Eastern. Wall-to-wall ACC action on the ACC network a week from Saturday. A rejection.
You think we're in zone, so I'm just covering the space. I can kind of just point and slide my feet a little bit. You have to play harder than you do in a man. You can't cheat at all in a zone.
Pitt has not made a field goal in 6 minutes until now. And who?
My stuff's on VHS. I got to figure that out.
Hurt with the offensive rebound on the missed free throw. Right back up, and Champagnie got him right at the rim. And now a steal. But they're going to be without him for the last 2:15 of this one.
Yeah, I mean.